It's been 3 weeks since Cobra Kai Season 2 came out. And as we look at here at episode 1, which is the only free episode of Season 2, you have over 30 million views, so that is not bad. And as many know, we have been renewed for Season 3, which will come out probably the same time next year in April, would be my guess. But I was looking at Xolo's Instagram, and you should follow, if you're really into Cobra Kai, you should follow all these guys' Instagram because they post a lot of behind-the-scenes pictures, and sometimes you get videos. As I was looking down here, actually Xolo posted some videos, and obviously he tells you there's some spoilers in here. So if you haven't seen the season yet, then don't watch the rest of this video. If you've seen the season, then continue. So here we go. Here's of them just practicing. Now keep in mind that none of these guys had taken any type of martial arts until they started filming Cobra Kai. Just kind of like back with the Karate Kid, that Ralph Macchio hadn't done any martial arts, and either did William Sapka. But it's amazing what some training from a good actual martial artist can do in a short time and make it look authentic. All right, the next behind the scenes thing was right here. Was probably when they were filming it, someone took it right off the monitor that they're watching film. Okay, and then we go to our next behind the scenes. They put in, this is just of them stretching. And if you know anything about martial arts, I've taken martial arts when I was younger, and it's best if you have kids and you want to get them into martial arts, the younger the better, because the easier it is to do the splits. And if you could do the splits, you could do a lot of different kicks that people that can't do the splits can do. We'll go back here. Obviously, we know who could do the better splits now.
Oh no.
All right, now keep in mind, like if you look at people that are have been doing martial arts for a while, that are black belts or higher than black belts, like second and third degree black belts, they literally could do the splits. Like it would go all the way down to the floor. Like the way these guys have like a V with their legs, someone that could do a full splits can literally bring their legs all the way down to the floor and not even be on the wall. All right, here's a behind the scenes that was taking place in the forest.
Go. And action. Middle. Coming down. Are you okay? Okay? Alright. Go.
So it's amazing how they'll take that footage, and at different angles with the camera, you can make it look like these hits and these punches and kicks are making contact when they're actually not, as you see in this behind the scenes video. All right, one of the favorite new characters of the season, and I hope we see a lot more of this guy in Season 3, which I'm sure we will.
Okay, ready, and action. Oh! Oh! Oh!
And that was one of the cool final scenes in the last episode of Season 2. And like I said, what a great, he's like the best new character of the show so far. Now, what you notice about this scene is, like, if this was realistic, he'd keep running in the center, but obviously he's got to run by the camera, so he goes to the side, which you would have to do. But it's still a cool shot where the camera is probably on a steady cam and the guy's backing up as Miguel is running towards the camera. So it makes it look like he's actually running at a faster pace than he would be by doing that with the camera technique. All right, then the last one. This was the main big spoiler if you haven't already seen the show. But this is of when Miguel gets thrown over the ledge. It's pretty cool they did this. I think they slowed it down too in this behind the scenes.
Okay, we're probably gonna go.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
We do not have to do this twice.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Woo!
So as you see from that he's has some type of contraption holding on to him so he doesn't actually hit the rail and he falls. And they'll just use computers in post to take that out so you don't see that contraption. But it's really interesting to see how they do a lot of this stuff behind the scenes. And I'll look at the other co-stars in this series to see if they post anything cool like this, and I'll keep you guys updated. But I advise you guys to do the same. If you have Instagram, go ahead and follow all these people on Instagram, and especially as we get closer to season 3, which is still a ways out, but I'm sure they'll be allowed to post certain things that tease the new season that will come out next year. All right, go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll try to get back to as many as possible. And I will catch you guys in the next video.
MrYorkieLoverFitness.com